Bitcoin hit $110,000 today and is absolutely smashing it, less than 1% away from new all-time highs. We're going to talk about that in this video, what's causing it, what's going on. But before we get started, welcome back to the channel. My name is Doc. Throughout the day, I'm a resident physician, and at night, I take you guys on my crypto and investing journey. We're not messing around. We're getting right into it. Got a short video here for you. Right now, we're at $109,643, but we were over 110 grand, which is awesome because we are less than 1% away from all-time highs. I'm going to say that again, less than 1% from all-time highs, yet retail is not here. Also, Bitcoin dominance continues to fly, closing in on 65%. It's just a matter of time. We're not going to talk about this too much because we want to relish in Bitcoin having a monstrous run right here. We can see on the MACD, we have just nothing but bullish green momentum. So let's keep riding that. You can see the crypto bubbles here, all green for the day. Fartcoin having an absolutely really nice day, almost 20%. Liquid Hype doing really well, and then Aave is tearing it off as well. So really, really good day just around the entire crypto market. You can feel it. The excitement sure feels like it's back. And guess what? Ethereum up 8% on the day. It hit $2,700 a little bit. It's actually outperformed Bitcoin on the day. And I'm telling you right now, it's just a matter of time before we get our alt season. And guess what? ETH is going to run the way. Now, the interesting thing is this is the 4-hour chart, but this looks like a big zone of consolidation for me. And guess what happens after we consolidate? We springboard up, right? We really do. And if you don't believe me, let's just look at Bitcoin. We'll look at Bitcoin on the daily. Guess what we did right here? We just springboarded, we consolidated, and then we flew up. Just like we consolidated here, and then we flew up. So honestly, big things are happening in crypto. You can feel the excitement coming back. Now, why did Bitcoin rally up to 110,000? Well, there's a couple of reasons. We're going to talk about them here. So A, the stock market had a really good day, and that's because there is a lot of momentum leading into the US-China trade talks. It happened today. It's going to go into tomorrow. We're going to talk about that here in just a second. But overall, these are stocks we're looking at. Overall, a really green day. So that's reassuring, right? When the stock market does well, Bitcoin tends to do well, right? So we're following that. We talked about these trade deals, and this post right here is saying day one of the China-US trade talks in London lasted about 6 hours and is going to resume on Tuesday. So Besant said the meeting was good. Lutnick said it was fruitful. These are things that we want to see. We want to see progress happening with the tariffs because we all know that's what's been causing a little bit of stir in the market, right? So let's get these tariffs figured out, whatever it's going to happen one way or another. I'm trying to stay objective. We are making progress on tariffs, which gets rid of uncertainty, which we all know is good for risk on assets. The other thing is this was really big. The Genius Act, it has bipartisan support, and it's getting set up for a vote this week. Now, this is really, really important. You might be thinking, hey, Doc, I don't care about stable coins. That's silly. I just want my altcoins to fly. Guess what? You do care about stables. The reason that I say that is because as the pool of crypto goes, right, as USDT and USDC continues to grow, that gives us more ammunition for your altcoins to absolutely blow up. Think about it like this. It's like you have a bigger pool of money to flood into crypto, right? Most funds on an institutional level, it first goes in from fiat dollars to stables and then your favorite alt. So this is really, really good overall for the crypto market. Another big thing that happened today, Michael Saylor, your boy Saylor, $110 million purchase by Strategy, which is huge, right? It's huge. Over 1,000 Bitcoin he purchased today. This was really big because they didn't have that big of a buy last week. So Michael Strategy, eating my words, Michael Saylor from MicroStrategy making a huge buy. But guess what? He's not the only one because Metaplanet continues to stock up, right? They continue to load the boat and they are buying Bitcoin. And it feels like every day we hear of a new Bitcoin strategy company that's going live, that's adding Bitcoin to their balance sheet because they know it is a fight against inflation and a fight against our melting fiat dollars. The other big thing is, speaking of all these ETFs and the huge inflows, $120 million inflow from iBit alone, okay? iBit alone had $120 million in inflows today, which is huge. There's another chart that I wanted to look up, which was this one. This is crazy. The IBIT ETF is the fastest ETF in history to hit $70 billion. It took less than a year. And if you look at all these gold ETFs, it took such a long time. We're talking several years. The chart says it alone. IBIT did it in less than a year. And that just goes to show how much adoption there is for crypto native assets like Bitcoin. Okay, big week coming up. You can actually check out my last video. I just posted it this morning. I talk about some big things that are going to be happening this week. And one of them is CPI inflation data tomorrow. We also have PPI inflation data Thursday. If you guys want this information broken down in a digestible way that's easy to understand and maybe a little entertaining, feel free to subscribe to me. I promise I'm doing my best. I'm going to get you guys fast, reliable information as soon as you can. And maybe that's a shameless plug. If you're getting any value out of this, consider hitting the like button and subscribing. All right, Discord. It's been popping off, totally free. We're not trying to sell you anything. Link is going to be down below. Check it out. Okay, so we're talking about inflation. Holy crap, this is a bright light. We're talking about inflation. This is the last set of inflation data, Wednesday and Thursday, that the Fed is going to have before the FOMC meeting, okay? Guess what? We're not getting rate cuts in January. There's a 97% chance we stay exactly where we are. But not really worried about that. We're hoping that we can get QT to end. So right now, quantitative tightening, that is what we're in. That is when the Fed is reducing the size of its balance sheet. That's bad for risk on assets like Bitcoin. There are some rumors that QT may be stopping at the June FOMC meeting. I would not be surprised if that happens because they've severely slowed it down. Trying to get this video out as fast as I can because it's late and I'm ready to go to bed. Simple AI, going to put a link down below. This is one of the hottest AI projects that's coming out this year. It just launched a week ago. They did a fair launch, their KYC, they're building real utility. This is an awesome project. I'm helping out with marketing and I have so much confidence. I'm going to put a link down below to this video. Check it out if you're interested. Let me know. What do you guys think? Where do you think Bitcoin's going this week? Are we going to hit new all-time highs? We're less than 1% away. If you made it this far in this video, I'll give you my take. And also, if you like this format, trying to get you just quick information as fast as I can, a little bit of a roundup, let me know down below if you like this style or if you like when I really take my time and I slow down and I break things down. I do think we're hitting new all-time highs this week. All we need is a good day on Wednesday or Thursday in regards to the inflation data. And I think Bitcoin ratchets up to 113, 114 and gets ready for the next jump to $120,000. The other big catalyst could be trade talks from China and the US. If we get any progress there, new all-time highs. Now, obviously, the other side of that coin is also true. If we get bad things that come out of these meetings or the inflation data, we might pull back a little bit. But that is okay. We're laying down a really good foundation. If you got any value out of this, consider hitting the like button, subscribing. I'll see you guys on my next video.